Hello, everybody. Ketshi1383 with Ketshi Gaming, and I'm covering day 13 of the Epic Store Holiday Free Game Event. Today's game is Severed Steel. It's a first person shooter sort of stunt game. I don't really know how to classify it, to be honest. Um, So, basic premise is that you are a character that wakes up in the garbage disposal with a missing arm. And the first few levels are them teaching you the basics of playing the game, followed by basic combat that just goes on from one area to the next. Eventually, getting a hold of a arm cannon that allows you to blast through walls and other armored bits here and there. So I mostly did not like this game due to they say fluid controls. It really isn't with a keyboard. It's probably better with a controller, but with a keyboard it is awkward for the speed that they have things going on. I didn't try it with a controller, which is my fault, but it could be better with that. So if you want to give it a try with a controller, go ahead. I would not recommend using a keyboard, but it is, for a lack of a better way to describe it, squirrely, meaning it's really easy to overcorrect your aim, what direction you're facing, accidentally jump into things that you don't mean to jump into. I fell off the edge just by accidentally running too fast next to a wall. Don't ask me how. It just happened. The other thing that sort of bothered me about this game was the extreme accuracy of the NPCs in the game. Which, if anyone's ever seen some of my previous videos, is a pet peeve of mine of having super accurate AI. I find it semi unacceptable, to be honest. And to me, it's a form of lazy game design just to make your AI super accurate and as a means to make it more difficult to kill them. The other part is it's not as bad in later sections, but they do start you out in some really bad areas where you just started learning how to play the game, and they're like, yeah, you gotta dodge a whole bunch of bullets, but they fill the room with tons and tons of guys with guns, and they're super accurate. And the sheer amount of times I died finally getting down a strategy that would get me past it was just way too many, and it was really annoying to go through that part of the game. But there are positives. Like, it's kind of neat that they have a sort of diving system that allows you to go through glass and other things, and you'll automatically pick up other guns once you run out of ammo in them. Mainly, probably due to the fact that she's missing an arm, and she really can't reload, so she just picks up whatever gun she has. But there's some cool effects that you can shoot a guy, and when he falls down, you'll catch his gun midair, or if you kick him or something like that. But the game is technically indie, and it's very small, so I'm not entirely sure how long the game is. But like I said, the super accurate AI, along with the overly sensitive controls, which there might have been a way to I don't know, make them a little bit stiffer, but I don't think that would work too well with the game, considering the nature of it. But honestly, I would not pay money for this game, personally. But if you want to give it a try, it's free on the Epic Store until 10 a.m. tomorrow, Central Time. So if you made it this far into the video, thank you for watching, and have a good one.